This is Next Reign Kingdom. This is an incremental kingdom builder. So you go in and we start out with a few villagers here in this kind of like kingdom New Lands, kingdom whatever style of thing, side-scrolling kingdom builder. We're going to get our villagers out there. They're going to go out there, chop trees, grab some wheat, chop some stone, and build ourselves a kingdom in this demo here, Next Reign Kingdom. Greetings, Sire. Your kingdom is already in motion. Let's catch up. Hovering over wheat fields, we can go and click things, and we can help them, of course, click along if we want to. But most of the stuff we need to do is there's my house, my main keep there, and we've got ourselves a little hut, which are basically both these things here. And while we're here, we can go and we can assign people. We can say we want people to be farmers or whatever, or woodcutters if we need. And as we gain wheat, we can do things like increasing their ability to bring things in. So A and D moves us around. Look, we're over here on the left side of the screen, and over on the right, things will come in here and start chewing on us in that kind of kingdom style, I think. But we want to go get ourselves a miner. We can add more houses in to get more people in here. We can upgrade up to 20. Our goal is to unlock a market, which is right here by my face. So we'll first unlock the miners, which will allow us to get stone. We'll bring in a few of these fellas. I will collect some wheat, collect some wood, and we can increase our things, how much wheat we bring in and all that stuff. We'll get some houses here as we can get those in also to get them built up. There has been, also I can click here and bring in wheat this way if I need to. There's been a decent amount of these incremental city builders recently. Anyone else notice that? There's been a bunch of them. I don't know if it's more than ordinary or I have just sort of recently discovered them. We can also chop wood over here to help out with that. We can chop some stone to bring in some more stone as I'm just holding my mouse button to bring them in. There are bees right there. I don't want to touch the bees. Bees, leave the bees alone. Increase by mouse. I don't care about that so much. I care about getting the warehouse, which I need some resources for that. The market needs wood and stone brought in. So I think what we'll do is we'll put our points into increase stone by my mouse. Collect stone. Yeah. I guess we'll grab those since they're right there. And then bring more people in. How many people do we have? Oh, we can have up to 30. So there we go. Bring all those in. We'll get some more houses as we need them. And get some people in here. Bring some stuff in. I'll click on something. Also, the goals here are establish trade routes and also establish line of defense. So we are getting attacked by something. I don't know what. But something else that doesn't like us. I don't understand. How can anyone not like us? I mean, not that. I need, miner stone collection rate increases by +1. Sure, grab all those. We've got room for more people, so we'll bring them in. These guys cost, what do they cost? Oh, they cost a decent amount. +1 wheat and wood every time we grab one of these guys in. And we can shift-click to add more in. Get them bring your resources in as we click. What will we need for that? Just more stone. Yeah, upgrades we can do here. We can increase the amount of stone gathered by mouse. I guess we'll just get it out of there. Build a coal shaft. Build a coal shaft that allows miners to collect coal. Sure. I'm going to help this along because we need to get 50 coal, so I'll help them bring it along. We're just bringing in only 3 per... 4 ticks gives me 3 stone. So it takes a little while to get there. But we'll have it there pretty soon. And it looks like they're bringing in stone and coal now instead of just stone, so that's cool. I anticipate having a mighty kingdom here before too long. I'm maxed out on my food. So we want to get this. Oh, let's get it. Okay. While it's being built, I want to make sure we spend our food that we've got laying around. And that was to build the warehouse, which then we'll unlock. We'll unlock the market here as soon as we get more food or wood brought in. I didn't mean to build another warehouse. It just gives me more storage. That's fine. There is our warehouse. I guess wood was what we wanted to get. What's my max capacity now? Oh, 300. Right there. Right in front of my face. Okay, so we're maxed out on people. Another house in here. Anything else we can unlock with these guys? Nothing yet. What's the question mark give me? Train workers have them collect resources for you. Collect resources depend on the worker type. Train basic workers such as farmers requires a housing space. And upgrading a worker requires one worker of the prior tier with no additional housing space. We haven't got that yet. Let's get some people in here. You've played some space game before. I was not able to find it on Steam. Is it somewhere else? What's the name of the game? Most of the stuff I play on Steam, but occasionally I play something that's on like itch.io. Most of the stuff is on Steam. Yes, we're pretty good on stone. We need more wood. What did it take? We need to get that market, which is just a bunch of wood. Oh, like an hour ago. There was Space Imperia I played a little bit ago, and then I played Spaceborne Awakening. Those are the two I played today. Yeah, I play about six space games every stream. That's about right. Not every stream. What is your favorite idle / incremental game if I have one? I do have one. It is Micro Civilization. I love that game. I've mentioned this before. I wouldn't call myself an idle or incremental person, a fan of those things. However, when I start playing them, I thoroughly enjoy them. So that is my answer to that. We can do what? We can sell some wheat. Sell some wheat. A wheat for wood. Exchange. Well, look at that. Okay. And let's get so market done. We got to establish a trade route. Is that a thing that's in, well, it's in nowhere at the moment. Trade routes. There it is. We got mail. Peasants been starving lately. They need food. Okay. Many homeless peasants are freezing at night. If we provide them with wood to burn, their favor will be ours. Okie doke. A hole in the wall. Some of our older buildings are no longer fully weatherproof. Need to carry more some repairs. Sure. Is this costing me people? Or is it getting me people for doing it? I'm not sure, but we're doing it. Oh, I can do it multiple times, huh? Do all those. Furnace needs coal, sure. Click on those a bunch. I'm not sure. That's a person, right? Oh, that's favor. And then we can unlock the iron smelter next with some wood and some iron. Let's get a house put in here. A line of defense is going to be, I guess, with the iron smelter. Oh, right there. That's our max, though. We need to get more wood, people. We were just talking about Micro Civilization the other day. Apparently, it had a big update. It had a good-sized update just a few months ago. I'm glad to see they're still developing it. I'm not sure what's different about that one. Why that one is so appealing to me. I think it could just has that civilization like Sid Meier's Civ feel to it, like, but you're just managing one town. I think that's kind of cool. I like that. And it starts out kind of like all of them like this or whatever. I'm only bringing in 3 wood per tick, which is kind of lousy. I don't need so much food, so let's just do something like that. Bring in some more wood. We need to get 450 wood. Do we just do these over and over again? It's just going to give us favor for doing it. I'll do it, but I won't spend... I haven't done that one yet. I'll do it. So we've done all of those now. What's the one thing there for? I don't know. Get some more lumberjacks in here. And something tells me something's going to come from the sky. Because that's a lot of zoom out sky that we can see. Something tells me. Did my favorite go down? Didn't it? There we go. Okay, so we're maxed out on stone, so now we can do that. Unlock the iron smelter. Then once that gets done, we'll see what we can get out of it. You're full on houses. Let me get a couple of those. Okay, smelter complete. Okay, make iron bars, I guess. Iron bars are going to lead into a line of defense. We need some wood for that. Let me go ahead and get a warehouse, though. And then with our 10 extra people, get them brought in. If we got something we got too much of, I could always switch this over to, yeah, to make iron. It's like stone for iron. There we go. And then we can go back over here to this. Is this going to be manually clicked every time? Tool smithery. With these new iron bars, we can make our own tools. Our workers would surely benefit from them. Which unlocks tool smitheries. And we'll have that soon. We'll work on this one first. It's been on the list for a while, just in case we get attacked by something. Then we get units. It's waiting for wood to come in. I mean, it's a clicker, but it doesn't do much. So like, I'm holding down. Like, it's real slow. I guess maybe it doesn't even seem like there's no upgrades I can really do to make that any better. So it's a clicker, but it's not it's not focused on that, I don't think. So we'll get the on defense, which is, I guess, some walls. Oh, way over there. Okay, we get peasants. Five peasants. And then the tool smithery is there, which just needs some wood and iron. First unit's ready. You can start combat quests now. Above all combat quests, the main quest is displayed. Main quests unlock different quest lines, give you access to more possible actions. Your reward with quest spoils when it's complete. Monsters drop the loot on defeat immediately. Pause the game by pressing space. So we've got a, what's that, a slime? First battle, we should take an easy foe. A water slime would be just about right. Okay. Do they have, like, really long noses? What is that? We enter the battlefield. To find formations, which units should enter the battlefield individually for each quest. You can also define presets at the top of the menu, which can be used for any quest. Okay. Automatically chosen based on the ones available. All right. Do we do that here? Okay, we got him. I don't see where that is. And then this is gonna get us 18 glory for one thing. Yeah. What is it? A couple goblins? Goblins, bats. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Well, okay, they took off. Okay. All right, well, we learned our lesson. Those guys, my peasants aren't so tough. We need some more of the iron. In order to get more iron, I need iron ore. Do I not have... Are you guys not getting iron? You're not. Where do I get iron ore from? Here, right? You craft the iron bars. He's just collecting stone and ore. How do we get the iron? Last time I traded for it. I guess we can just trade again. I need, what, 12 of these things? I just brought in 8, I think. Not quite enough. So I don't have anybody grabbing iron, right? Maybe it's okay occasionally they grab one in, but it's just I'm grabbing stone. Sell it all. Okay. That'll get that going. Oh, we can sell some wood, too. Okay. And then, if we need some more fighters, they're the ones that taken the metal. So I think I'd rather have this first. That's going to craft us tools. Okay, well, we'll see what tools do for us. I'm assuming they're going to be like upgrades or something. So we can craft iron bars. We can craft tools. Tools come from iron bars. What do tools do? Who knows? I gotta find a way to get iron other than trade. On the right, you'll find a crown that you can hand to a new generation, which benefits from your achievements. Handing the crown to the next generation and starting your next reign allows you to spend prestige points and power upgrades. So this is where you start over, basically. When progress becomes too slow, prestiging after collecting a few points. Give it a try after collecting 6 points in total. How many points do I have? I got 5 right now. Yeah. Okay. He says do it at 6. We'll see about that. Wait, 2 more of these, we can join the Workers Guild. The Crafters Guild with a lot more. Well, let me just do one of these. That'll get us there. Join the guild. We've unlocked like the sawmill and stuff. And we have experienced miner collects ore. Okay, cool. They take tools. He collects birch. So I think the most important thing is going to be to get these guys. Because they're going to bring in the iron finally. long as we have iron, we'll be all right. I've got... Do I have 6? I have 5. Okay, and we can spend these things on auto start trading quests. Increase maximum workers amount by 5. Down to a bunch of prestige things we can get. Am I 5 of 5? We'll see. I need to get some iron in here. What's the one making those bar? It was here. Of course. Let's trade again for some iron. Okay, so now. Get 25 of those tools. I can handle one of these guys. One more peasant. We can maybe get 10. Maybe we can survive something. We get 10 of these guys. The problem is everything needs iron. Yeah, everything needs iron. Oh, there's our progress. So if we get 100,000 resources, then it goes to the next point there. Or if we get like 100 of these of iron. Okay. We can get 6 at least. Let's just get 6, then you can. It says consider changing over. We'll listen to it. When we get more food in, we'll buy that one. I'll probably switch my wood over also. Oh, these will be a good one too. Just doing these upgrades here. These make a big difference. So let's get a couple more of these. At least that'll unlock, like, collecting more wood or wheat or whatever. A bunch of wood. Let's not have it empty. We don't want to just have a full store. So we'll sell a bunch of that stuff off. Keep the iron flowing in. And we've got something. Okay, farmer unlocked. I don't know if we're at a point where we want to keep on getting these basic guys, but I feel like if we keep getting more resources in, I feel like that's kind of important. We're only at 15,000 resources, though. We need 10,000 for... I don't know if it's that. Maybe? Or is that just gives us one, like having 100 of the glory gives us one. Does that sound right? Having 100 of the bars. I think we'll see. Okay, we'll craft those up and see if we get number 6. The question is, what do we spend once we prestige through? What do we get with that prestige? Maximum stock, don't care about. Maximum workers, maybe. Auto start trading quests, yeah, we can do that one. Total resources collected by farmers, 200%. Those 3 are real good. Future rains with an additional 250 wheat, 150 wood, 80 stone. Maybe. That costs 6, though. This is called Next Rain Kingdom. Not sure where the hops are coming from, but they're coming from somewhere. Anyway, number 6, so we did work that way. So we hit the iron bars, got us another prestige. So let's see if we can get like the ones that we're close to. We'll get those prestige points, and then we'll reset it. Which might just be the iron. It's the only one that's really close by, but we're close to it. All these other ones are going to take a long time to get to. Like getting 100 picks is going to be troublesome. Getting that prestige point might be a doable thing, so we can maybe get to 8. These. That's actually very doable. So where's the... Oh, the birch coming from because I got that one guy, this guy. If I want to unlock the sawmill, won't happen anytime soon. We need a lot of picks. And I need more warehouse space. I think we can get 100 of these. I think it counts as long as even if I'm spending it. Yeah, it comes up to 7 now, and that was the iron. So we'll get our 8th prestige points Could maybe get a ninth one if we wanted to put effort into getting these lumberjacks. They're bringing in birch. And that might help. We got 10 peasants. Let's see if we can do a fight. We've got rainy season here. Do that one. We've lost anybody? Oh no, well that one worked. Hey. Excellent. Unlocked goblin trouble. Let them sit for a minute. Oh, they're gonna charge back up, so we'll have 10. Well, once we get 10 back in, we'll do another fight. Let's see if we can get up more of these. Okay, goblins. Poor peasants. Have you seen the goblins? They're the worst. They're the worst. We stab their little faces. And we win. What is the skull? Does that mean number of deaths? What does that mean? I mean number of kills? So this is that's a real tough one. We can do this slime one again. We'll wait until we get our people back. Which I don't know how to tell. I guess there's 7 of them in there now. Yeah, I guess deaths or kills. We need 21 more favor. We'll go through all the usuals. I want to take out some bats. Can we kill some bats? I don't know if we can take out the bats. We could do this one. This is giving us, whatever that calls it. What's that? Glory. I don't know what glory does. Okay, and that gets us one of these. So we can have spearman damage up. We don't even know what spearmen are. Never heard of them. That 8? That's 8. So we're actually nearly getting hops. Hops and birch. Let's get both of those. That puts us at 10. 10 is a fancy number. Good number for prestiging out or whatever. We just need hops. And those guys come from you. But I got none of these. So we can bring some of them in, and then we'll bring in some birch, which actually we'll have the birch real soon. That'll put us at 10 prestige. Could maybe get 11th if we wanted to push the picks, but I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, we're close. Okay, so now we'll have 10. That opens some things up, I think. Ability to auto-start trading quests. What were the trading quests? That was these? Yeah. And so those will keep on running, and we'll have, well, a lot of glory if we want. Or whatever it calls it. What's it called? Favor. Okay, just the hops need to come in now. Here they come. More hops. Okay. I might do it. There it is. That's it. So there's 10. Okay, cool. So let's next rain. Yeah. 10 prestige points. I do want the stuff from farmers and lumberjacks and miners. So I got 3 left. These cost 6. Total rewards for trading quests reduces total rewards by 100%. Oh, buildings cost less to construct. Workers cost less to produce. Those are really good. I can afford one of those. Or I just take auto. Well, oh, I already have that one, don't I? I think I'll take the extra housing. And then building more, one the same crafting building also applies to productivity. Increases the crafting time reduction bonus. Output from crafting 100%. I'll just take the extra crafting bonus. Oh, is that not? It only costs 1. I got 6. Oh, maybe they all cost 1. It takes 6 to go to the next tier, though. I get it. It's all combat stuff. I'll take that one. Okay. Next, rain. Thanks for playing. Oh, that's it. Blocking the path that serves as a final accomplishment for this demo. Create workers to a new tier, slowly acquiring new tools. Okay, unlock bookmarks. Hover over entity creation buttons and upgrade or trading post quests. Press F to bookmark it. Shown at the bottom. Press G instead. Create a prioritized bookmark. Oh, I can push them along. There's our bookmarks that we were looking at before. Okay, and then we get to do it all over again. We already have a nice start, though. So there's our bookmark that we can do. Which leads us into the next stuff. And we get to move further on. And then we prestige up and we can move more things into it. Well, I think there we go. There is Next Rain Kingdom. Yeah, that's a good look at it. Things, of course, go faster next time. We get to do it all over again and build another town. Where's my Steam page at? There's Steam page. Medieval Strategy Incremental Game. And it looks cool once it gets built up. But there is the game. There's the demo right there.